Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the Soma Buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one is located.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go. Rip the wings off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% throttle blocked.
Thanks, Trigger.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
There are more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Bandit hit.
Locked on it. Firing!
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Enemy's locked on. Fighting!
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
Keep off out far from the patrol aircraft.
Targeting the wire.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Strider 1, missile away.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Fox 2! Fox 2! I've got him in my crosshairs. We've lost the cargo! Sector's in trouble. We need to cover them. We can't break this lock.
Strider 1, missile away.
Come on, fight it. Was that 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy. Attacking from directly...
You have a moment.
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. There's lots of spies held up. Even banners flying in the air. Advertising drones.
What? You're in Oris?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guide in the district either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
What do you mean? I'll call you back. Alex, maybe we can check something.
Damn it! The hostiles are coming after us!
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar boost dropped. Missile coming at me! Evading!
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right. Locked on.
Firing everything we've got as soon as we find that sub. We've only got one chance.
Hostile confirmed down! Dodge it down. Three strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar boost dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from. Enemies locked on. Breaking.
Fox 2!
Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
I'm on chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We're hit by a missile! More incoming! We're on another patrol. 95% of sonar boost dropped.
No, Bravo, the situation is very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
We've lost the tackle!
Coast pilot's in a tight spot.
We're hit by a missile! More incoming!
Protect Spectre!
Strider 1 down to hostile.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Got it! We're full on the side!
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
UAV is down. Confirming new hostiles.
Mayday! Mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, we can still
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
Shit! Sorry, Trigger.
Still away.
Rider 2, Fox 2.
all sonar boost dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low. The MAD won't function in high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Bandit, on me!
Bandit, shut down.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Scratch with drone. Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency. We know it's the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net? What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater looking is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Keep it up. Damn it. Spectre, I need you to determine the sub-location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
Oh, God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Monza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
This is bad.
We still have a chance. We're almost out of time.
Come on, Trigger. Find them for us.
Don't give up.
Scott, I need you to take care of those guys.
We're calling off the mission. The search for the Alicorn using MADs has been deemed unsuccessful. The Allied fleet will now launch anti-submarine missiles. They will be aimed at the center of the search area defined by Spectre.
Damn it. We can only cross our fingers and pray.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks. Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
We don't see the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore, but we'll have to destroy them one by one.
Submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Keep it high, sir. Don't let him get away.
Damn it. Vector, I need you to determine the sub's location again, as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
Oh, God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I'm still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles! Fire! Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... Didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a course. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Colonel Man in check. We can't drain it. Evacuate! Lost Destroyer Siegel and Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is be brought to the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Target's destruction confirmed.
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. I think it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Fox 2. Fox 2.
I'm on my target's tail. Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Did you know what your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Main gun, commence fire. Enemy's got a lock. An enemy is behind you. Fire.
Target acquired. Strider 1, bombs away.
Can I make it?
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts, they're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. Go ahead on the first strike to take him down with me.
What are we, a suicide squad? I'll make their death wish come true.
You're the three scars. One thing because of you.
Strider 1, missile away.
I'm on the enemy tail. Pretend men walking. Fight your way to your death. Fox 2. Fox 2. Do what my captain asked. Kill 50 men.
Self-spotted. Setting underwater coordinates.
Going for their aircraft. The less interlopers there are, the better.
Alicorn surfacing. Bombs away.
Commence fire! We've hit them hard. They should have taken heavy damage. Evade! Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft! And between 3 strikes to the submarine! That's it! Keep firing! Crush their lives under the weight of your lead!
Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Enemy's got a lock!
Missile away.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead! Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. We have any cool leaks? We're thinking you have the reactors going in. Focus on anti-air combat until they leave in place. The enemy sure is making things hard for us.
Target is in range of guns.
Taking fire! Get to their anti-air barrage!
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Locked on, you're mine.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there?
We got a moment or two. Stat rep?
It has to be re-advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal rising.
Hey, chill.
They are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guy to Captain, I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase?
Roughly 82 kilometers.
Yes, lives being lost. Completion is at hand.
Select the next one.
The souls of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
You must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a sinking a surface submarine easy.
Here they come.
Target acquired.
Missile closing.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Time to punch through.
We're closing. Get out of there.
Alicorn surfacing.
Bombs away. What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snipe out the target. Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
Enemy jammer is currently active.
Fire.
You think you can attack the jamming devices?
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged and won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah. All right. We surrender.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. And I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry.
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the ocean capital of Ored. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my family on Earth. It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell. Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Look up.
All right.
Look up.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS errors. Can't rate the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all sail ahead. Flood gas trim tanks.
Turn the focus to gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Something like 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a few million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. Won't let you.
Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Gonna charge at 45%. Pitch angle is 2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
The powerful force and the powerful gun, the powerful ammunition, and to have lots of people in a precise aim. Then sprinkle down the relevant, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a close shot on a difficult target.
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million. 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was the devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?